Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode. This week we're taking a look at a dessert we're all very familiar with, the brownie. Now brownies come in all kinds of ways, and what makes a brownie great can differ from person to person. Our goal for today's brownie is to make it thick, soft and fudgy that you can enjoy cold or warm. As always, all ingredients can be found in our website, but they should also be up on the screen as they come. We'll start by first mixing 30 grams of cocoa powder with 200 grams of all-purpose flour. The amount of cocoa can be hard to get right. Our cocoa is quite strong, so we opt to use a lower amount, but if you think your cocoa is a bit mild, then you can try adding another 10 grams. That's about it for this step, nothing to it. The next step is to mix 210 grams of brown sugar with 70 grams of caster sugar. Then add 200 grams of melted butter and 10 grams of vanilla extract and mix until everything is combined. Now this is the most important step. You need room temperature eggs, and you need to work quickly and a bit aggressively as well. We need to add one egg at a time and beat very well. If you let the egg sit in the sugar for too long, you'll end up with a clumpy mess, and we don't want that. So one at a time, whisk each egg with speed and intensity. It is definitely a little bit of an arm workout, but it's necessary. You should end up with this loose and flowy mixture. We'll grab our dry ingredients and then add them to this mixture. Slowly work your way through it, and the result should be a fairly thick brownie mix. The last thing you need to do is add our chocolate chips or chopped up chocolate of your choice. I just like this Calibre recipe 811 chocolate, so that's what I'm going with. I'm using an 8x8 or 20x20 centimeter pan which I've buttered and floured lightly, and we're pouring around half, maybe a little bit more of the brownie mix into our pan and spreading it evenly across. Here we're going to add some Doulsi dollops around and lightly mix. Feel free to use more or less depending on what you like. Pour the rest of the brownie mix, and then we're going to top it off with more. That's right, more Dulce de Leche. It's around 200 to 250 grams of Dulce de Leche in total. Make a little pattern on top, gives it a bit of style, and then we're going to take to a preheated oven at 175 degrees Celsius, fan force, for between 22 to 25 minutes, or until the skewer comes out clean when you poke it. Let it cool down for a little while, around 20 to 30 minutes at least. You can obviously leave it in the pan if you want, but it's really easy to get out. Just grab a flat board and you're flipping it around, and the brownie should easily come out. Then flip it back using the same technique, and there you go. You can enjoy this brownie cold or warm with a side of cream or ice cream, maybe a coffee, tea, whiskey, I don't know, whatever suits you. More videos right here, check them out side to side. Subscribe to if you haven't, and as always, I will see you all next week.